This is a kind of overview of my cameras. Did you know you probably got more cameras than you realise? Because you've got cameras on laptops, tablets, phones. You've probably got more than you actually thought. Let's have a look at what we got here. On the left we got, this is just a webcam really, and that takes kind of video at reasonable quality that you can play back online. It's not the highest quality, but it's a reasonable webcam. Then here's my phone, which is a Samsung S4 Mini, and which has two cameras. Most phones or tablets have two cameras, and the one facing you is like basically a 2 megapixel camera, and the one facing away from you is an 8 megapixel camera. I'm actually filming this on a tablet which has exactly the same thing. I'm recording this on the tablet using the 8 megapixel camera facing away from me, and facing towards me is a 2 megapixel camera. Then here are my 4 real cameras. This is a tiny little Canon point and shoot, but it's got quite good video recording. It's a Canon ELPH 110 HS. I bought recently second hand, and it's a wide angle lens, so you can just put it in your hand and point it away from you. You know, you can take selfie type videos quite easily because of the lens on that one. This is a Panasonic Lumix TZ25, also bought recently, also bought second hand, and that's about 12 megapixels, quite nice, a bit more stable than the little Canon, takes action photos. Then we move to the Canon G9, which I had for a long time, for a few years, which is a top-end point-and-shoot, sort of trying to be a DSLR, but still a point-and-shoot, but quite good. 12 megapixels, has quite a lot of functions. And finally, here is the one camera I've just bought, which is a Nikon D5500 with quite a big lens on it. It's a small DSLR, if you take the lens off, the actual body is relatively small for a DSLR. It's the top of the enthusiast's range. If you bought the next model up, you'll be the lowest model that a professional will buy. But this is the top end of the enthusiast range. So I don't know how good the video is on this recording of this in the sunlight. I'm trying to record this. So I've really got 4 real cameras that are cameras, then a phone and a tablet, a webcam. I may have more. I've got some old laptops. They usually have about 2 megapixel cameras on them, which are pretty useless, so it's worth investing. And 2 of those cameras are second hand. If you want to teach yourself about photography and getting cameras, YouTube will tell you a lot of things.